Hello Chunky, it is the voice of reason. I don't very often do these videos now because we're at alexbelfield.com, where in the morning I do about 10 minutes talking about the state of America and what is going on with mental illness, bonkers people, and the crime wave that is just taking over our world. I bring you news tomorrow of another sexual assault on a beach. A man has been charged called Mohammed. We talk a lot tomorrow about America and this beautiful Ukrainian girl who was slaughtered and butchered on a bus by a man who made it a race issue by talking about the white girl. Yet Whoopi Goldberg, this morning on American TV, shamefully tries to defend the system as being lacking and therefore some kind of weird mitigation for this savage's actions. It is unbelievable to me that this Whoopi would be so crass to somehow defend the actions of this man, like they did with the murderer in Nottingham who killed 3 people, 2 of which were students at Nottingham University. One was a caretaker minding their own business. And again, because of the failings of mental health, and in this case in Nottingham police who completely ignored the warrant. They were too busy smashing in my back doors, arresting me 5 times and raiding my house 3 times instead of finding a deadly man. We have got these nutcases on our streets, and don't think that the example in Charlotte, North Carolina, or Nottingham are the exception. But for Whoopi to make this statement this morning, I think is the biggest slap in the face. And you haven't even heard the worst yet.
Look, a young woman is dead. Let's take that into consideration. And yes, a man who should have been behind bars was loose and out.
Well, he should have been.
Well, listen.
Yeah.
He was a schizophrenic man. His mother begged them to take him and put him away. So stop politicizing this. This is not political. Yeah. This has to do with how we take care of our sick Americans when they are in need.
Yeah. So that's how she begins the program, and this is how she ends the segment.
You know, the other thing is, stop trying to place blood on people's hands.
Yes.
Nobody in this country wanted that young lady to die.
No.
Nobody. No.
Are you kidding me? I can't even show here the pictures that are doing the rounds from what happened to that beautiful young girl, who, by the way, has become the hero of today. And the other hero is the man who took down the appalling murderer. It should be noted this happened on August the 22nd. I found out about it via the American media on Sunday and ran it Monday morning, and it's not until today, Wednesday, when the world is so astonished and aghast that this could be swept under the carpet, that they're finally saying something out of pure shame and embarrassment. Why was it so ignored? What was inconvenient about the truth of this murder? I will bring you my opinion because I have to calm down here because they'll just cut me off. You know they're looking for a reason. Today has been extraordinary, what with Mandelson admitting that his good pal, Epstein, he had sympathy with because he's a gay man. Sorry? Okay, I'll talk about that in the morning. Our king has met with his son, Prince Harry. They spent 55 minutes together. Let's hope a father and a son can be reunited without the interference of an egotist, narcissist, showbiz lovey who simply wants attention and jam and wine-making, cheese-making deals on Netflix. They do love their wine and cheese evenings, apparently. I did hear on the internet that Meghan Markle loves anything with a blue vein in it. I better stop now, and I will bring you the news in the morning, but I just want you to know this Whoopi is a disgrace. And the fact that people like Elon have put $1 million in to celebrate the life of this woman taken way too soon and without any justification whatsoever. The fact that this man had previously committed 14 crimes should not be forgotten. This wasn't an angel. And whether he's mentally ill, bonkers, neurodiverse, ADHD, whatever tag you want to put on him, he is a vicious, nasty, vile, odious. All the words in the world won't cover how bad this man is to do what he did, unprovoked and completely malicious without any scintilla of introspection whatsoever about the impact of his actions. I'm sorry. The fact that his mother begged for him to be taken and sectioned is not my concern. My concern is who will be next to be slaughtered in this world where people seemingly aren't even now safe on a bus. And then Whoopi has the audacity to do that. Right, I'll be back in the morning with the news. And it's a big one, 6 a.m, alexbelfield.com. And you can join us at 9 o'clock live in just about an hour. And we will be taking your calls. Ofcom free, not PC, and no BS. Subscribe here. We're doing ever so well, nearly at 348,000. And the truth is faring as well at the moment. This world is on its knees and nothing's making sense. But I can talk openly at alexbelfield.com. Here, I have to be very careful because there's lots of people looking for an excuse to shove me back in the pokey and shut me up. Well, alexbelfield.com is my safe zone where I'm behind my Trump-sized wall and they can fuck right off. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. See you live at 9 for the phone-in at alexbelfield.com.
Don't trust the mainstream media. They'll make your teeth itch. Alex Belfield's voice of reason.